Welcome back to Vault Hunters 118. In this episode, I want to play around with my fancy new bounty expertise and just do some bounties and see what we can get with 2 bounties at a time and only a 30-minute cooldown. So let's jump right into it. Right now, we've got to complete a scavenger hunt as well as find 3 more ornate chest scrolls. I did some vault runs off camera to get more catalysts, but we'll get to catalysts later. And yeah, I'm just super excited to do this. I believe I got a seal up. No, I didn't. I got to get a seal of the Scavvy Boy up and running. And we need to get a crystal crafted. Oh, off camera, I also finally bit the bullet and made a proper vault anvil, so no more complaining from you guys. Okay, all right. And I made that anvil because I'm starting to build up a living crystal, and look at that. Only 2 random negative modifiers out of the 6 living that we've put on this thing, all because of our amazing infuser expertise. So I'm going to keep building that up passively and off camera. And before we jump into a vault, I want to let you know, I found out that the ghost walk thing was just a visual bug, so I regretted what I put into farmer, and I ended up maxing out our Nova, as well as, I believe, yes, beefing up our damage and getting a level of haste. And if you're like, hey, that's 1 more skill point, if you do the quest book all the way down to the skills and talents, which is very easy, it's just you just accept the first quest to say hello, get some raw chromatic iron, get some vault stone, get a vault rock, make the vaulter, create a crystal, and then the next quest will give you a free skill point. So that's where I got the extra skill point from. Oh, speaking of bounties, check that out. We got a bounty pearl. Do you want to gamble? You guys want to gamble? I want to gamble. Ooh, faceted foci with attack range on it. Interesting. All right, let's jump right into a scavenger vault, and hopefully we can complete it. And I do have my hunter unspec'd. Yes, I have my hunter unspec'd, which is technically spec'd into wooden. Okay. This could be a difficult one. The skeleton wishbones I'm not too fussed about because, you know, we find an ore room, we should be okay. But, 4 spider soul charms and a cracked pearl, huh? Okay. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna definitely be focusing on that. Oh, look at these miner zombies. They're cute. Oh, they're so cute. I love them. And we definitely want to keep our eyes open for dungeons too, and our ears, because dungeons now spawn illagers in them, so they're very noisy. Because dungeons not only have, you know, helmet enhancements, which I do need for my new helmet, but they also have got, oh, hello, gilded chests. They don't have gilded chests. Well, they might have gilded chests. They have something new for potions. Did I just hear an illager? I do! Look at that! Speak of the illager devil. That's amazing. Cool, cool. Did we end up getting any? No, okay. Where are they? Where are they? Oh, I hear them. Oh, they're right here. Oh, they must be in this pocket up here. Ah! I don't know why that scared me so bad. Ooh, ow, owie, ouch. Oh, cool, and coins. Nice, the dungeon has led me to victory. Well, we'll see if it's victory. Oh, that's victory. Oh, I love our build. It's so cool. Oh, there was a cracked pearl! There was totally a cracked pearl in there. Yes! Okay, all we need to look for is gilded now. Okay, well, I guess we could spec our hunter. That's lucky. I'm feeling good about this one. Okay. This dungeon's going to be pretty hard to conquer without Ghost Walk. But we will have to try. Okay, I feel like this is going to be helpful. I don't have my mini-me. Oh, I could have spec'd mini-me because they fixed him. Now we really need to level up so I can get our mini-me back. Well, if you're enjoying me running around these mobs, frantically trying to kill them, because I'm afraid, then consider subscribing. It really means the world to me when you guys subscribe, and the support on the last Update 9 video, is absolutely insane. I really appreciate it. And if you've been subscribed for a while, consider becoming a member. You get some awesome perks, and we've got some really cool things in the works, in the background, for current and future members. Oh, is this a gilded dungeon? That's extremely lucky. Oh my gosh. Did you see that? Did you see that? No, creeper! Okay, I just need to break this spawner. I can tank for a little bit. Okay, there we go. Oh, horrible. Dungeons are so hard now. I mean, maybe it's just because I don't have my Ghost Walk spec'd, but I don't know. I feel like dungeons got harder. Okay, do we come out with any Spider Soul Charms? 3! We only need 1 more! Well, I suppose you can't spec your hunter for ores anyways, so I guess might as well still spec it for, what are they called? Gilded chests? I can't believe I forgot what they were called. Alright. Well, I'm just running around this vault trying to get our bounty completed. Why don't we jump into our Q&A of the day, which comes from our Ultra Awesome member, Ina. Ultra Awesome as well as Super Awesome members get access to a priority Q&A channel, meaning that I will prioritize answering your Q&As first, and I will see them first and foremost. So if that's something you're interested in, you know what to do. And Ina asks for more Boy Scout stories, and boy, do I have more of them. This one is the final, is the big story in the saga of the Philmont stories that I've been telling. It's very long, so I will give a slightly abridged version of it. Pause. Even the slightly abridged version of it ended up being 15 minutes, which is the bulk of the episode, and I don't want to bog down our bounty episode with the Boy Scout story. So I'm going to tell a different, shorter story while you guys watch this awesome footage of the ornate castle that we found during this. I do apologize for not telling the big one, but I might have to save that for a live stream or maybe even just make a story time video with Dejojo. Let me know in the comments if you'd like a story time series, because I've got plenty of them for you. Today's story is Shipwreck at the Colorado River. For those of you who don't know, the Colorado River is the river that passes through the Grand Canyon as well as the Hoover Dam, and you can kayak on it. It's in Vegas. You could go literally to the base of the Hoover Dam, where they have all these government officials watching you like a hawk, making sure you don't do anything, you know, bad at the base of the Hoover Dam. And you can get in your little kayaks and canoes and go along the river for a few days, or for 1 day if you want to just blitz it. It's a decently fun thing. This was a few summers into this annual trip, so I knew what I was doing. I was in my own separate kayak, pushing along. I ended up going behind the group because a river is a nice place to be on your own, just listening to the oar hitting the water. It was a beautiful, bright, sparkling day. The water was clear, except for wood. Yeah, like actual logs of wood that I almost immediately recognized as our firewood floating down the river past me. Huh. Not exactly what you want to see when you're at the back of the crew. Generally, that means someone has just flipped over or someone's lost something, and it really did look like a shipwreck was going by. Now, at this point, my father begins to catch up with me. And I say, hey, have you seen the wood in the water? And he's like, yes, of course I've seen our wood floating down the water. And as we begin talking, trying to find out what we think happened, and we notice a campsite a few hundred feet, like northeast of us, and there's people, you know, silhouetted against the beach. They're like, hey, hey, they're yelling and shaking their hands. They're waving us down. And Dad was like, all right, you go ahead and check on the crew. I'm going to go figure out what's going on with these guys. So I pick up the pace. You know, my peaceful day has ended. I'm not able to pick up any of the wood, and besides, it's completely soaked, so it's not going to be good firewood anyways. So I'm paddling ahead as Dad goes to converse with this campsite. I end up catching up to the crew right as they get to the campsite, where I learn that one of our scoutmasters was capsized by a motorboat. They thought it might be funny to drive around him and make a wake with their speed, and it capsized him, and overboard went the firewood, as well as his car keys and wallet containing his driver's license, ID, his credit card, you know, a lot of really important stuff, and it was just, it was distraught. Luckily, however, when my father returned, it turns out the people who had been waving us down watched the capsize happen, reported the motorboat. I think they were the ones who reported, but someone reported the motorboat, and they actually literally took their kayaks out to the water and grabbed his wallet and car keys, which hadn't sunk yet. It was super exciting. It was like a big, like, woo, hero moment. Because there was a good few minutes where we were like, is one of our scoutmasters gonna have to, I don't know, walk home or something? Because that's kind of his whole identity at the bottom of the Colorado River, but not because of some kind strangers. Okay, I think this is an ore room. Yes, okay. Hopefully, we will be able to get all of the wishbones that we need. I'd certainly like to. Yeah. Wow. These guys are annoying. The fact that they heal is, like, really frustrating. I wonder if I know we saw some tier 4 skellies. I wonder if they did anything special. If it's, like, just these guys that they gave, like, a little special ability to. No clue. Oh, you can see on the pickup notifier, that's 2 skeleton wishbones. Oh, is that 3 skeleton wishbones? 3? All right, we're already halfway there. Oh, and this is one of the really big ones. There's... Oh, wait, 5? One more wishbone. Oh, was that it? Did we do it? Oh, wow, we mega did it. Okay. Oh, yes. Bounty complete. Did we not really get the chest scrolls we needed from that, by the way? We got only one chest scroll. Really? Oh. Huh? That's weird. It only shows one of the bounties when you do the little bounty key. Okay. Well, yay, we completed the bounty. Or the vault and also the bounty. Both of those things. I wonder if cobwebs would be a viable thing to bring into the vault with you. It's kind of cool, actually. I don't know why I feel so slow. I have haste 2. Did I have haste 3 previously? I must have had haste 3 previously. A little unfortunate. I turned off FOV effects, by the way, which is why I look like I'm moving slower than I am. I figured it was an easier viewing experience overall. What a lucky cracked pearl, by the way. Actually, I shouldn't, because that's just gonna... Yep. Get in there. Okay. There we go with the cracked pearl. There's our... I forget what they were called, and I don't want to look. And ta-da! Ta-da-da-da-da! Bounty complete, baby. 19,000 experience. Man, we need so much XP to level up. Oh, it's so terrible. Alright, but give me that. Cool. And look at that, only 30 minutes. Now, this next one's really good, but it's finding 3 key pieces. I don't know. I feel a little bad about having both of these up at the same time, but we could try for it. And of course, let's see what we get. Ooh, I see a lot of jewels. Ooh, I see rare plus boots. Nice, nice. Oh yeah, we got some skill essence out of that. Funny enough, it was an old bounty we just completed, so we'll get a little soul shards. But speaking of soul shards, I'm pretty sure this hopper should fill up with soul shard stuff. I have an exporter that should be exporting. Exact mode off. I want to look in the hopper. What? Why are there filters in the... Huh? Why is that happening? Why is it... Huh? What? Item hop. Stop exporting that filter. Does this not work? Can you not put a big filter into an exporter? That... Oh. That's weird. Right? I feel like you kind of should be able to do that. Alrighty. I want to see if we could actually do this one bounty in a single vault. So we do have our hunter still spec'd into gilded. I am going to grab the goose for 50% item rarity, which is bound to be helpful. And hopefully we could find 3 key pieces. I think at that last vault, we actually found a key piece, which is really interesting. Why do I keep opening that chest? Oh, and I want to bring in a hunter flask. Now, I know they say disabled in the vaults, okay? But when Hellfire and I were doing our... Ooh, don't drink it. Whew. When Hellfire and I were doing our testing live stream, which you should totally watch, it was a blast, we could drink them inside the vault. Now, I don't know if that's just because we were in creative mode and the game understands that we're, creative testing. But I don't know. I'm not above a little bit of cheese, if you know what I'm saying. I'm not above a minor amount of cheesing. So we'll have to see. I'd also not mind getting a dubious amount of trinkets because we haven't had a new trinket in a long, long time. Is this the new theme? I think it's a new theme. Yes, this is the new theme. This is like a, ooh, it's like a deep sea piratey thing. Is this a mine room? Is this a plentiful mine room? I wanted bounties. Today's bounty day. No. No. Duh. I feel like I really shouldn't do the mine room like I could get a better mine room with inscriptions. I know I can. It's like it's a mine room. I'm not prepared for a mine room though, guys. I'm having a dilemma. I'm freaking out. I'm losing my mind. Oh, what an interesting. Have you guys ever gotten a mine room in like the first room? What a surprising thing. I think I'll spend a little bit of time just like getting the easy to grab ones, but I really don't want to spend our big, bounty day in a mine room because like we're already building up a ton of plentiful crystals, so missing out on this mine room isn't actually that bad. And I don't really have the setup I actually want because I've got some plans. Okay, I've got some plans for our next mine room. That should hopefully mean we never need to run ores again. It does feel bad, but I'm sorry, mine room. I just don't have the time for you. Besides, I want to see what these new mobs look like. Oh, what a cool looking. This is a really neat looking theme. I love it. I love it very much. So I felt that Hunter's been a little weird. I don't know if I've mentioned it in this video. Yeah, Hunter's been weird. Like I didn't see those chest sparkles until I came down here. Does Hunter kind of force you to explore now? Is there like a change that I missed to it? Maybe it's just a little buggy because nothing in the description for what it does suggests that it only works in a small radius around the player. In fact, it suggests it works in a massive radius around the player. So I am not sure what's going on. These are just our regular drowned friends, so nothing interesting here. Oh, and when I do see ornates, I will go for them to get those chest scrolls. It's so cool having 2 bounties up at like it. Whoa! Pirate skeletons. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, they look amazing. Ow, ow! I think he crit on me, big time. Ah. Ooh, I see the dungeon. Ooh, and there's some gilded chests in here. Go away, Speedy, what is it, Gonzalez? Speedy Gonzalez? Is that the cartoon? Okay, hello, Twin Blade Pirate and your fire lobster? Okay, hopefully we do okay with this dungeon, because they can be pretty hard without that ghost walk. I'm probably gonna have to do some respecking, because you really do need the dungeons, at least like early on in Update 9, because they actually give you some stuff for the potions, and I want to get into potions, but I don't know how much of a point there is to get into the potions without finding the Alchemist Archive tables. Maybe we could find one here, right? It's possible. It's where they spawn, in the dungeons. Alright, spawners are clear, and it does not look like we'll be running away with any sort of tables of alchemy or enhancing or modifying or anything that I want. Oh, green pylon, I want to see your animation. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, it's so lovely. I wonder if they made bounties harder in this version to account for the fact that you could have 2. I have no idea. Because these are difficult bounties, right? I mean, hopefully they're completable. Maybe not even in a single vault, but I don't know. I mean, 4 ornate chest scrolls and 3 key pieces? Whoosh. But hey, if we keep getting these lockboxes, we're probably going to do okay. Oh, hey, I probably should have said this earlier in the video, but I'll say it now. I don't know if there is going to be a video tomorrow, because I have jury summons. Yay! So I'm not sure if I'll be able to get one out, depending on how long I need to be there. So we'll play it by ear, but I'll try to keep you guys as updated as possible. Whoa. Look at that big old elite down there. Haha, cool. Whoa, coconut. Oh, he runs away when you get a shell off. And now you're dead. Whoa! Big boy! Oh, we gotta get a totem down for that big boy right there. Look at him go! He's huge! Was that a bomb? Did he pull out a bomb? That's another big guy. Whoa! He's so cool looking. Wow, I wonder if I'll pull out a TNT. No, not this one. Well, I might as well spend the last few minutes prancing around a mine room, right? I feel like that is a decent use of my time in the vault. I don't think we got a single, let's see. Oh, well, we didn't get a single ornate chest scroll, that's for sure, and I don't think got a single key piece, so... I probably should have just done the mine room, all things considered. Oop, lost track of time. No problem. See, we're right next to the exit. We got plenty of time to spare. I'm not even gonna leave with 1 second. That's how much time I have to spare. Whoa, that was a fun vault. And not a single key piece. How many chests? How many chests, game? Run the numbers. 35. 35? What? Okay, yeah, something is messed up with Hunter because I used to be able to get hundreds of gilded chests. What did you do to my boy? What did you do to my boy?